Hello guys, Omni here. Mortal Kombat just released a red band trailer for their Mortal Kombat Legends Scorpion's Revenge animated movie that's coming out. Now, if you haven't been aware of it, we reacted to the initial trailer for this not too long ago. NetherRealm has partnered up with some of the same people in animation that has been working on the DC animated universe films for such a long time now that has really been putting out some top-notch work. This is, of course, going to be diving into some of the more mature themes as Mortal Kombat tends to do with this apparent red band trailer we'll be checking out here shortly. The last one, that was the main thing that main critique that I had with the last trailer was that, you know, it kind of fleshed out mostly the story, showing off some of the characters, but it didn't have any of that Mortal Kombat-ness. There was not a lot of violence, gore, any of that stuff that is a staple of the series. But of course, it wasn't the red band trailer, and this is what we have now, so I'm expecting to see some of that, Mortal Kombat tradition show through in animation on this once we dive into this here. I have a long history with Mortal Kombat. Pretty sure Mortal Kombat 2 and Mortal Kombat 2 and Sonic the Hedgehog 2 were my first video games. Such an odd pairing. And just I'll just say I love you, Mom, but that was not a great parental choice there. But I loved it. I grew up on those games. I've played every iteration of Mortal Kombat since. I have not got 11 as of yet. I was waiting for them to do one of those package releases things that they tend to do every time they move on. Instead of buying all the DLC as you're going along. So I'm waiting for that to come out before I actually dive into 11. I heard some good things about that, but that being said, I'm done rambling about Mortal Kombat and my history with it. So let's go ahead, pull up this trailer, and here we go. Well, this is definitely a step up from the last one.
Die for this. You first. Once a generation, there is a tournament. Why would I fight for you? Because he will be in attendance. I can send you there, Hanzo. Hanzo is dead. Call me Scorpion.
Dude.
Mortal Kombat, begin. I will win this tournament.
Dude, hell yes.
You gonna keep crying like a bitch or fight like a man?
Eat me, Buttercup.
You are the only hope left for Earthrealm.
If Emperor Shao Kahn wins the 10th
Ooh,
Kombat
ooh.
tournament,
Then you all die. Get over here.
Bad language. Dude, this looks so good.
Goro.
Oh, wow.
Finish him. Mortal Kombat Legends Scorpion.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Go straight to video.
On digital and Blu-ray.
We switching things up here. Holy crap, that was intense, epic, awesome. Oh, holy, they really ramped it up for sure in that. Whoo! All right, so little from what I know about this, at least. So I'm not sure if everybody out there knows this or not, but I was just reading about this movie coming out. I know what happens in Mortal Kombat 11. I know how, because we've had these recent games have reset the timelines and set up events to play out differently now with some of the meddlings in time, especially with the more recent one. And this, at the end of 11, where Liu Kang and all them reset the universe, essentially, this movie takes place in that reset timeline, is what I understood as far as the creative team behind this film saying that this is in the new Mortal Kombat timeline, as it is set after the events of Mortal Kombat 11. Which definitely does leave it open for Liu Kang being taken out. This movie, of course, being Scorpion's Revenge, he is the central character that we are seeing pretty much everything through his eyes. Of course, it's Ed Boon's favorite character. So there's a lot of attention being shifted away from Liu Kang and the Earthrealm crew to Scorpion in this. They're all there. They're all getting their moments. But it's making me wonder if this whole thing is going to what if Scorpion wins this tournament now, the first tournament coming back into this towards the end of it. How's that all going to pan out? And it's just him getting his revenge. But man, the action looks top notch. The animation is amazing. The voice acting's even fun. I think it's a lot of the same cast from 11, if I remember right. I could be wrong about that, but of course, I'm basic as hell. So my favorite character is Scorpion. Now, growing up, it was actually Sub-Zero, but I'm really curious to see how this goes through and how visceral some of the gore in this is. It's living up to those current standards for the games, and I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I don't really know what else to add to it. We get pretty much everything and everyone that plays a part into this up to this point in time in the timeline. So I'm curious to see if we're going to see any changes to the backstory that we're familiar with now, since there has been this meddling with time with this new universe kind of pouring in and moving forward, or if they're just trapped in the same, cycle again. I don't know. If this is indeed in line with Mortal Kombat 11, we should see things pan out differently. But that being said, who knows? They could take any direction with this. This could end up just being not canon at all. I don't know. I'm interested to see where they go with it. I think it looks awesome, so I'm going to be checking this out when it comes out. So keep an eye out for that. What did you guys think of this? What are your expectations? What are your hopes for this movie? Let me know down in the comments below. We'll carry on that conversation after the video. And guys, if you like this, support the channel by liking, commenting, subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.